Hello, Scorpio. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive, and I'm here for your August 2018 reading. Here at this channel, we are here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. All right, Scorpio. August of 2018. So we still have Mars in retrograde in your sign, right? Mars retrograde, I should say, through the 27th, I believe, of this month. So, I know it's been rough. It's been a little rough since June, right? About June 25th. But we're getting down the home stretch now, guys. We're almost there. All right, so this is what we're going to do for you for August. It's just like we always do, okay? We're going to have a 5-card reading. First card's going to be what's coming towards you in August. Second card is going to be what you're bringing to the table. Third card is going to be what are your potential obstacles. Fourth, what's going to help you overcome that. Fifth and final, potential outcome and or advice. Keep in mind this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio. So if this shoe doesn't fit, try another one on as soon as we get the remaining signs up. So what do we have for Scorpio for August 2018? One more shuffle, Scorpio. August of 2018. All right, we're going to cut, and then away we go. All right, guys. Let's get something good for you guys this month. Like I said, I know the last couple months have been a little chaotic, a little hectic. A little trying, right, with all of this craziness with Mars, and we got a blood moon coming up at the time of this reading here, so it's just a little rough, but you know what? I think we're going to turn out okay. All right, what's coming towards you is the Emperor in reverse, so that's definitely Aries. Aries being, ruled by Mars as well. This is interesting energy. So this could be asking you to be a little more fluid with how you approach situations. Don't be so rigid in it. Also, it could be that you're just a little bit, you're not quite sure which way to go. And I think that's also why I'm hearing Spirit say to be more fluid, like be willing to kind of adapt a little bit more, tap into that water energy more so than that kind of fiery Mars energy that you have going on. But we'll get some clarification on that. What you're bringing to the table is the 8 of Cups in the upright. So Scorpio, you are really looking to walk away from some things, leave some things behind that have just been weighing on you, tough on you. It's been a rough go. You're like, okay, I have really just assessed everything that's happening right now. And I just want to leave all that negativity and all that crap just behind. I'm ready to walk away from toxicity. I'm ready to walk away from negativity and really ready to look deep inside yourselves and say, hey, you know what? This isn't working anymore. I don't need to be, again, with this Emperor in the reverse, maybe I don't need to be so rigid in my outlook towards this individual or these individuals I work with, these individuals I'm with, in a relationship, my family, my friends. I think you're doing a lot of self-examination as to why am I reacting the way that I'm reacting, and do I still need to? What used to serve you before as far as that protection, right, really is based, if you think about it, it's based on injury. So I feel like you're beginning to turn away from those areas in your life where you felt injured and really seeking to be healed from it. And seeking to get to know yourself a little bit better and stand in your truth. Okay? Now, next 2 cards are quite interesting. What could potentially be an obstacle for you is the Hierophant in the upright. And then what's going to help you through is the Hanged Man in reverse. With the Hierophant in the upright, this can go a number of ways. Again, this does speak to me to rigidity in thought process. Like, it's this way and that's it. It's this way and that's it. I don't see this as a relationship being a problem. Instead, your paradigm, your outlook, the lens that you are looking at everything through, and that it can sometimes be a little bit tunnel vision because in the past you've had to, again, protect yourself from certain, how can I put this, when people just kind of doing you wrong, right? People just kind of taking advantage of you, all those things. So that definitely can continue to be an obstacle if you're looking at a new situation with the same lens that the old situation is. You guys have come through quite a bit over this last couple of months. So you're in some new situations because you've been moved into them, right? Perhaps it's a new job, a new relationship, just a different aspect of a familial relationship, but you've been moved into something new. And so I just hear Spirit saying, you don't need to look at it the exact same way as you did before, because this is a new setting. This is a new situation. Why the Hanged Man in the reverse is what's going to help you. The not having this need to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Not feeling like you have to not be your real you in order to be successful in your new endeavors. You see, a lot of times when we are feeling taken advantage of, I was just chatting with a very good friend of mine about this, a new friend. When we feel taken advantage of, it's because we've made so many sacrifices for this situation or the person. And then we feel like it's not been reciprocated. And probably it has not. So in this case, Spirit's asking you, instead of continually making sacrifices like you typically would, don't. Instead, turn away from that thought process and be very sure of who you are. Be very confident that when you present your true self, your most excellent self, that's more than enough. And start to view things through the lens of wholeness rather than pain and hurt. Start to view things as, how would the complete and confident me look at this? How would they interpret what's been stated to me? How would they interpret what's being done in my environment? Not the hurt you, but the you that is like, hey, you know what? I'm great. I'm awesome. I am everything I need to be. That's all contained within me, right? You have all of the wisdom, all of the knowledge. It's all contained within you. The ability to do what you're seeking to do is all contained within your infinite being. Approach it from infinity and your higher self, and not in your three-dimensional, right? This is a new thing. Yes, you can take the wisdom from the past, but don't judge the present and the future by the past. Take it for what it's worth right now. Potential outcome, the star in reverse. Excuse me, the star in reverse. So, we'll get some clarification on that. If you don't continue on this path of healing and turning away from that which is not serving you, the hopes and the dreams, yep, with the Empress in reverse popping out right there, the manifestations that you're seeking could potentially be delayed or blocked. We have to approach this human existence, this human experience, with joy and positivity and love and light. Love of self first, healing the heart space and emanating from the heart space rather than emanating from fear or emanating from pain or betrayal. We have to level up in how we resonate with the world. And when we don't resonate at a high frequency, that which we're seeking to bring in and manifest cannot be brought in because we're not resonating at that same frequency. We're not resonating at that same vibration. So why is the Emperor here in the reverse, please? Why is the Emperor here in the reverse? Emperor in the reverse, please. Yep. So Spirit's asking you to make a change with the Tower and the upright. And this is a positive change, right? You guys are transformation. Okay? You are coming out of a time of lack. That's what you're coming out of. A lack of confidence, a lack of provision, a lack of stability. You're coming out of that time, but you need to resonate at a higher level in order to continue to receive it. You've been betrayed in the past, and there was continuous messages of love and support, and I'll just say support, right? And that someone had your back, but then it was just snatched right from underneath you, and that left you a tad bit off balance. However, you've come victorious out of a time of contentious or conflicting information. Like you got through that point, and you actually, if you look at the Five of Swords in the upright here, you gained the victory over that, right? And then you kind of separated yourself from the situation, detached yourself with the King of Cups in the reverse, and then really detached your desire. Sometimes we can want so badly, right? Since we want so badly that we want something so much that we cannot truly manifest it. The want gets to be to the point of disbelief that the universe, that God is bringing it to you. The want says to the universe, I want this so bad and I don't think that you can bring it to me. I don't think you can bring it to me. I don't, right? We just like get in that mode, right? I have to work so hard to get there. I have to work so hard to do this, right? In order for it to manifest. And the Spirit's saying, no, you don't. You need to resonate. Yes, take steps towards it, but it's not going to be done all based on your abilities. So why is this Eight of Cups here then in the upright, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here in the upright? The Eight of Cups in the upright. Yep, so there was a partnership. There is a partnership that I feel as you're turning away from the old partnership, you're coming into a new partnership. And here we go. You're turning away from the past. You've been contemplating the past hurts, past betrayals, past everything, how you've conducted yourself in the past, how you have conducted business, how you've conducted your home life. All of this is under review right now for you. That's what I keep hearing. And there's a lot of internal thought with the Four of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of internal introspection happening with you right now. And really, you're coming up with creative ways internally with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're coming up with ways of overcoming these and resetting. This whole turning away is a reset of how you are going to operate at your most highest self. You're discovering what that most highest self, that most excellent self means. And that is exciting. It can be like painful and annoying and you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't go any further. Yeah, you can. Because what's on the other side, Scorpio, I'm telling you, is absolutely amazing. When you truly, truly discover who you are at your most excellent and highest self. So why is the Hierophant here, please? Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, so there needs to be, right now there seems to be a pull against cutting some things out, right? And you might need to literally say to yourself out loud, Put it out in the universe. I am no longer going to think this way. I am no longer going to think that everyone's out to get me. I am no longer going to think that these people don't have my best interest at heart. I am no longer going to feel unwanted or unneeded in these situations. I am no longer going to feel invalidated. I no longer feel this way. I am celebrated, not tolerated. My wisdom that I put forward is readily accepted and is celebrated. These are the kinds of positive affirmations. And then you've been feeling, there's been a feeling lately that, is my ship ever really going to come in? And then you probably didn't want to make this choice to move forward because it's a little scary, right? It's like, I don't know, even if I go forward, is it really going to work out? So what's going to help overcome these emotions, this energy, is the Hanged Man in reverse. Not sacrificing for others, sacrificing for yourself. Not sacrificing for others, but make the sacrifice for yourself. Be a little selfish. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? Yeah, you're going to find the inner strength to be able to say, you know what? No, I'm not doing that for you, you and you. I'm going to do what's best for me. And that in turn will be best for the greater good. Because when you're operating at your highest level, it is the best for everyone around you. Yep, you're going to stop feeling like you need to beg for everything and scratch and plead for everything. The universe wants us, God wants us provided for. Supreme Source is just that, our supreme source for everything. And when we are grateful and gracious and have the attitude of gratitude of thank you so much. Thank you that all of my needs are taken care of. Thank you that I have abundant supply. Thank you that I have more than enough. Thank you that I have more than enough. Thank you that I am successful. Right? Thank you. Thank you for all that you get provided up until now. And I know that you'll provide more because you know what? This is a great adventure and a brand new start. This is a brand new start for you, Scorpio. This energy that's now coming towards you as we're getting out of Mars retrograde and we've done this introspection, because you've been super introspective right now. You've been really examining yourself. And you know what? Gosh darn it, that's good. You're putting in the work. And then what the result is, man, it's going to be brand new adventure, right? And then you're going to be able to discern incorrect and just icky communication. You'll discern that and be like, okay, they really didn't have my best interest in heart when they said that. However, it's not going to cut you. Because when your resonance is raised to a high level, you can say what you want, but I know the truth. I hear you. And smile. Smile. Because it's not going to harm you. Be careful that you don't slide off into heartache, though, over this with the Three of Swords and the upright. Because you know what? The sun has come out. It's coming out. It's coming up over the horizon. Your ship is coming in. You are taken care of. You are safe. And you are more than provided for. You just have to step into it with a positive, joyous attitude. All right, Scorpio. Okay. That's what we have for you today. That's the message I have for you for this month. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and that subscribe button and also the bell so you're notified when I put up brand new content. Also, all the information to get in touch with me is down below for personal readings, Reiki, energy healing sessions, and the like. All right? Now, until the next time we are together, peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.